Bluebird Market. Now you might be noticing that I have no co-host, and that is because this has been a crazy week. My normal co-host Jenna is at GSA currently, and I was gonna have a substitute co-host who might join me for a couple weeks coming up, Damani, but he went kayaking instead. I was gonna have Beth or Rita join me to host, but they're too busy moving into the new location. So this is going to be a shortened version of the Chirp while we are getting things ready here at the Greenleaf Shopping Center location of Bluebird Market. So there is no item of the week this week because we're not open yet. We know, and we talked about last week, that the tentative opening date for Bluebird Market is August 1st. So until that week, we will not have an item of the week. We will start item of the week again once we are opening up, or probably the week before opening, so that you can have an idea of what's going to be here. So remember that. That leads us to an important reminder that you have opening weekend, hopefully August 1st. We are putting that as a tentative date because we are lacking volunteers that are helping out currently in this moving process. If you are interested in volunteering at Bluebird Market and helping us get ready for our grand opening weekend, you can contact Beth Marlowe or Bluebird Market on Facebook and Instagram. So that brings us to our volunteer of the week. If you volunteer, you could be one of our lovely people that are recognized. But this week, we are going to recognize someone who I just absolutely adore, and that is Lisa Murphy. Lisa Murphy is like me and works at Tolliver Elementary, but during her summers, she spends a lot of time volunteering here at Bluebird Market, which if you are someone who works in a school, you know that summers are a nice time to relax. But Lisa is out here working and volunteering and supporting Bluebird Market every chance that she can. So we are so thankful for that, especially during this time where it's moving and craziness. If you all can see where I'm sitting right now, boxes are everywhere. So yeah, go on and get a good look at the craziness that is moving here at the Bluebird Market Greenleaf Shopping Center location. So we are so thankful for Lisa and all of her wonderful help because she has been a huge part of this moving process. I've seen her at the old place. She's been helping talking about the new place. So I know that all of the people here at Bluebird Market are very thankful for Lisa. So thank you so much, Lisa.
Bluebird Market is the place to be. Bluebird Market, come out and see.
Today we are going to end our broadcast talking a little bit about something we're going to bring more information to you next week. Now this doesn't directly have to do with Bluebird Market, but it does have to do with our community. And that is also what the Chirp is talking about, the people here in our community that invest in Bluebird Market. So next week we're going to be talking a little bit more in depth about something that is important to a lot of people that we know and who are very close to our family, and that is organ donation. So next week, please tune in to talk about this cause and a little bit of our personal connection to it. But before we bring that information, there is something that you can do now before we give you all of that, and that is sign the back of your driver's license for organ donation. There are so many people in our community and in our state who are on these lists who need healthy organs. So I just challenge you and encourage you to do that. And next week we'll be talking a little bit more in depth about that. So please tune in so that we can help someone who is in our community right now who needs this support. Thank you so much for watching the Chirp. Next week we will come to you with information about Bluebird Market's grand opening, hopefully August 1st, and we will continue our discussion on organ donation. So next week, make sure that you open a window and listen for the Chirp.